What is up with the squad? It's Cess, your favorite on team with Uncle Tennessee. I'm in the building with MJ Lover 23, Mr. Lover, Big Daddy Long himself. Hey man, we in here. It is Cess Talks Bets time. Back like I never left. Here we are again. Man, y'all know I done brought a friend. We got him in here, Mr. Ghostface Picker. What's happening?
Yeah. You know, I wanted to start out by saying, I was in the earlier show doing my thing, and it was fire as usual. I just wanted to present a public service announcement to start the show. Going into the new seasons, which are coming on pretty soon here, and I just want to state very clearly and quickly, hashtag stop letting losers do winners shit, please. Yeah, that's all. That's it.
Oh yes.
That's the theme for this season.
Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. What's up, fam? Welcome in. Hey, y'all coming on here. As y'all come in here, hit the like and the share. They both right there. We finna get to the shekels because we both just a couple shekelaires. Let's get it. So y'all know what it is. We are here for education, entertainment, informational purposes only. No guarantees on nothing that we talking. This is just something that we was thinking. If you use it, good, but don't count on us. You got it? But if you need, you use it. 1-800-GAMBLER, because it's out there for you. 1-800-GAM. You can text them. 1-800-GAMBLER-chat.org. They got a website, but you can just call them 24/7. Hey, don't lose your shirt out here trying to get the shekels. Now that we got all that out the way, baby. Let's talk. We got some hoops coming up tonight. We got MLB going on. We got picks going off already? Because I don't want to miss no picks. So let me turn it over to you and get to the picks if we need to. But how are you doing, sir? What's happening?
Oh, we are doing quite well. For the people that are in the mansion and are following the picks, you talk about bangers. This Saturday was just bangers after bangers after bangers. The only game that we had some trouble with was the Connecticut and Chicago Sky game. That one was a little bit irritating because once again, a few points, a few rebounds off of some of the picks, but that was okay because all of our hot hitters, 2 out of our 3 good matchups, all of our moonshots hit, which if you played those, you made out like a bandit. All of our long dong shots hit, and 2 out of our 3 Easter eggs hit on Saturday. So those of you that took advantage of that, congratulations. Those of you who didn't, y'all better show up. Y'all better show up.
My picks is like Amazon just sitting in the basket, bro. If you don't finish the pick, god damn.
in the cart.
basket full of picks, bro. Basket full of winners. I ain't pulled the trigger on nothing, bro. Tripping over here. Like, showtime. Dang, showtime.
That is one of the worst things too. Yeah, exactly. Because you're always going. He's like, I got my picks in.
I'm about to do this. What about this? Yeah. Man, it's time to go, man. Pick the win off, bro. God,
hey,
we getting the information out here for y'all, and that's what counts. That's what counts. Remember, we got. I believe, for some reason, I think that the NFL draft got switched to tomorrow, but I don't know if they confirmed that yet. So,
I'll have to double check on that too. I didn't get. I got an alert, but I didn't get a concrete time on that. So I don't know. We'll talk to the commish and
let us know how that goes. Yep. Potentially the draft.
Yeah, before you go to bed tonight, commish, get at us in the mansion. I'll be back later on tonight. So definitely, be on the lookout for
that. Without any further ado, let me turn it over to you and get to the picks, baby.
Big picks. All right, let's do it. We're gonna get through them real quick. So after the show, the picks will be going into the wanna bet section. Be quick and just make sure to hit the execute button on your cart picks. Otherwise, you'll be sitting there with winners that don't have any shekels to them. So here we go. Connecticut going into New York to face the Liberty. I still don't know if the Liberties are on cruise control or not. So the picks kind of went according to that. We have a few picks for Tina Charles. We have over 1.5 assists, which you would think is
question. You
Yes.
said on if they're gonna be
Game
on cruise
cuts.
control. So
Yeah.
Stewie's back, right? Stewie's back. Look, you asked for
Yeah.
the commission. The commission pops up. That's the kind of
Right,
service
just
you get over
pop
here at
right
Cess Talks
in.
Sports.
Yeah.
That's the kind of service you get over here. The commission, ain't like the WNBA. We open up the books and shit over here. You say commission, the commission pop up. You hear me?
Exactly.
That's how we do. What's up, Gamecocks? So, looking at this here, I don't know. Stewie is back. Will they get a boost from that, or will they stay on cruise control? Thoughts?
Yeah, just well, coming off an injury, and Stewie's an older player, right? So she's definitely going to be on a minutes restriction. She does her work early.
It's her birthday weekend. It's her birthday week, baby. Stewie's birthday
yeah,
in 2 days. That's right.
They may be inspired by that for sure. That doesn't mean they're going to win this game, but yeah, I mean, they'll definitely be inspired by that. And it's, I just don't. When I went to go pick this game, I just went off of the last few games that they played, right? I mean, Stewie's going to definitely make a difference. That doesn't mean that Jonquel Jones is going to start posting up and beasting people in the post.
Well, do you think that Stewie will come back and try to make have a statement game like what Nafisa did last night?
I mean, she can.
Or Stewie like, yo, I'm not in the MVP conversation anyway. So yo,
no, exactly right. I mean, Stewie, like I said, she'll most likely do her work early, and then they'll sit her. Right? I don't anticipate her playing too many minutes in the fourth quarter. So that's kind of what I made the picks off of. And I figured Tina Charles is Tina Charles. She's gonna do what she does. Jonquel Jones and maybe Leona Feebig. Feebig, I have her on there as picks just because she's been steady. Whether Stewie's
somebody
been in,
got to do it,
right? Somebody got to do it, but it ain't her. She's gonna be shooting. She's more or less gonna be shooting them jump shots and basically playing defense. But I think it will stay somewhat the same as of right now as they work Stewie back in, right? So once he's in for a couple more games, then the game plan will probably change a little bit. They'll probably force JJ to get down low a little bit more, but I don't think that's going to happen immediately. Not in this game.
Okay, all right, that's fair enough. Let's rock through. What you got?
1.5 assists. That one is not as easy as you guys think it is, but she should get it. The rebound 6.5. That's the over. That's right on her line. They actually moved it up 1 rebound from the last game that we picked. So be careful with that, but should be active on the boards too. Jonquel Jones making over 1.5 threes. That one should be easy. At home, she gonna get. I mean, she shoots about 8 or 9 of them, somewhere around that a game. So that was easy. And then Leona Feebig for under 3.5 rebounds. I think she had 3 rebounds in 2 of the last 3 games. So I mean, she's right there.
Dang, that's not good.
Right at it though. But I mean, I'm going with the trends. It is what it is. Gamecocks. I just got your message. I'll put you on my friends list after the show. And as far as the game goes,
there is a fantasy room open in the mansion.
There we go. Fantasy room open, y'all. Get in the mansion.
He had already built it. It was already in there. I had no idea. I went walking around to the mansion and bumped into it. God, dog, it is a fantasy room.
The extra room in the mansion. It's like the Matrix. For the game itself, we got New York winning, but that point spread. I mean, if you really want to get frisky about it, you can take the liberty in 11.5. They might win by 15.
They're not. If they win, it'll be by 7 or less.
7 or less. Wow.
I think that, and the only reason I'm saying that is because even with Stewie back and Sabrina back, Sanaya Rivers smothered Sabrina.
Oh yeah, Rivers is a problem on defense.
Yeah, Rivers is a problem, and then you got to guard Rivers on the other end. Tina Charles is going to Tina Charles.
Right. Exactly.
Mabry is going to Mabry.
Yeah, she been going off a little bit lately too.
Yeah,
so.
she been going off. She been going off lately. So to me, Sanaya Rivers is the X factor, and I think Sanaya Rivers keeps them honest and keeps Sabrina Ionescu honest too.
Yep. Should be a good game for the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. What we got next? We got another WNBA game tonight. Another WNBA game tonight coming up, and I will be live for this one. Okay, Gamecocks. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
I'll be in the mention.
The Vegas.
Asia is Asian, and people are gonna get Asia. Okay, that's all you need to know about this game. Asia's gonna Asia. She's gonna be Asiaing early, and people are gonna get Asia. Now, if you don't know what that means, you don't know.
Tune in and watch. You'll find out. So many people are trying to find excuses to boost their own favorite players up over Asia Wilson. You're looking really stupid right now. Like literally, you're looking really stupid.
Y'all can tell us about Asia.
19 double-doubles. 19 amongst the leaders. She's right up there with AT. 9 30-point double-doubles. So I don't. You know, they talk about my favorite pair, but they can score and they got buckets. They're 3-level scorers. Asia Wilson, 30-point double-doubles, 9 of them. 9. 30-point. I don't know what that means to them. If it was their player doing it, we wouldn't hear the end of it. But since it's Asia, they're trying to find excuses to discredit. Why would you? I don't. What do you get from that? That's the question. What do you get from taking away from players, even if you don't like them, but they're playing in a sport that you watch and that you support, but you're trying to down those players who achieve these type of numbers? And then not on top of that, y'all was talking bad about the Aces because the chemistry was bad and they were losing games they shouldn't have lost. 10-game win streak.
Secretly, they the reason
where are you guys with your thought process in talking about a team that's won 10 straight games against everybody, just about everybody in the league, and you have an issue? Last thing before we jump into the quick picks. We had somebody come into the live on the last show touting about the 50-point plus win that the Lynx had against the Aces. However, had no rebuttal for the 10-game win streak, and on top of that, the 9 30-point double-doubles that Asia Wilson had. Asia Wilson doesn't shoot a bunch of 3-point shots. Asia Wilson only goes to the line 2 more times, gets 2 more shots, free throw shots than Fee Collier, right? Has more blocks than Fee, has more rebounds than Fee. Yet people are trying to still put Fee as the front runner for the MVP. Fee has missed 7 more games than Asia has played. I don't get what's going on here. The narrative that you guys are trying to paint, you need to be above a first level thinker when you're talking, because you're sounding stupid right now. Now, with that said, Asia Wilson, over 24.5 points. I thought I'd just take the points. I want to separate the PRA because I know she doesn't really get a whole lot of assists because she doesn't have to. She got the point guard. You also have Jackie O backing her up. So assists aren't anything that Wilson needs to get because she actually has guards that are gelling together right now, and 10-game win streak speaks for itself. But you can take the rebounds and assists together, take the 13.5, because she may get 15 rebounds again tonight. Even with the Twin Towers, she'll get her rebounds no matter what. If she falls, if let's say she gets 11 or 12, she should get at least two or three assists to actually get that number. So that's why I put that number up there. Jewel Lloyd, skip that one. I picked that one, but I'm not sure how that's going to work, because if Chicago doesn't keep up with the Aces in the middle of the third quarter, Jewel Lloyd might play a lot. and she might pass that. So be careful of that pick. Elizabeth Williams, which this is probably the first time she's been on any of the picks so far this season. Over 3.5 rebounds. Like I said, if it's a blowout game, she's going to be in. And I'm thinking it would be. So blowout game, she's probably going to be in. And then Rachel Banham. So Rachel, I put too much stock in Rachel in the last picks because she had that one game that was double digits. Picked her again for a double-digit game. She had 5. The one thing that she does is she shoots that thing. So I've given her 1.5, over 1.5 threes made this game. I don't think she's not gonna get anywhere near the hoop, but she can knock down that baseline 3, and I would imagine that she can get 2 tonight. Still Bud's alive. Always. Yeah, I don't think Dylan. I see you on X. Double is like almost automatic. Like I don't see her not getting, a double. Even though, like I said, when Reese and Camilla are on the boards and they're in a groove, between the two of them, they can come down with 25 or close to 30 rebounds. They can. They've done it. However, the Aces are going to spread them out pretty well, have them running around a lot. So long rebounds are Asia's specialty. That's why she's getting those double doubles, is because she knows she's more agile than some of the bigs, and she can track down those loose rebounds quicker than they can. So blowout, yeah, exactly right. The blowout potential, you always have to be careful of that, because what happens is, in lack of a better phrase, the meek inherits the earth. Right, all the bench players start playing most of the minutes in the fourth quarter, and then their numbers go up, while the starters that you picked for your picks to hit, they don't get there because they get yanked. Right, so be careful of the blowout factor. 11.5 spread on this game, even though the Aces are on the road. I don't see how they don't hit that spread. You know how? Yeah, I mean, if you've been around here, you know how I feel about the spread. Be careful of the spread. Be careful of taking the spread on any of these games. I mean, these 2 games today, I would, if you're going to take a spread, you might as well take these 2 games for the spread, right? Liberty to win by 11.5 or more, and then the Aces to win by 12 or more. So you think those might be safe today. Mother, that's right. Just looking over some of these other picks real quick. Hey, look at that. We got the hot hitters. So for those that just came in, maybe missed it, we absolutely killed Saturday on the hot hitters, the good matchups, the moonshots, the extra long dong shots of the day, and also the Easter eggs. All of them came through in over an 80 to 85% win rate. So we're trying to keep that going today. We got some good candidates. We can start off with Kerry Carpenter for hits, runs, and ribbies over 1.5. Has a good matchup. Bats third. Just he's pretty consistent with that. I mean, he was on a home run edge in the middle of the season. He's kind of cooled off on that, but he's definitely hitting for average now. So that's a decent pick there. Kobe Thomas for the Oakland Athletics to get 1 base. If he can get on base, he creates havoc, because he doesn't steal a whole lot of bases, but he does get around the bases pretty well. Pretty smart base runner from all accounts. 1 base out of 3 or 4 at bats, he should be able to get that. Hopefully they don't pinch hit for him. Kristen Yelich, another solid guy, one of the better hitters on the Milwaukee Brewers. Hits, runs, ribbies over 1.5. That's minus 115. That's actually a good one. Kerry Carpenter one is minus 130, and that one's a good one too.
MJ, I was away. Did you get a chance to respond to comments in the chat?
Yeah. I got a few of them. Yeah.
So you saw the Asia over 20.5 and Angel put a double, trying
I
to get
just
another
saw
half
that.
decent leg.
Yeah, I just saw that one. I was
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's let's see, Angel double. She can get a double. Like I would imagine so. Here's the thing though. Is if she's fully back from what the hell is that? Oh really? Of some spider activity above my workplace. Yeah, we'll let it live. Probably getting a fly. Okay, so I would say, yeah, Angel's probably going to finish the season strong. So the double for Angel wouldn't be a bad pick if you do that. If you want something that's more volatile, I'll say that. Then you'll probably want to see about taking. Jesus. Yeah, you probably want to see about taking Camilla's over rebounds. I think her over rebounds is 7.5. If you can get it at 7.5, take it. If it's 8.5, probably don't take it. It's that close in this game, so just keep that in mind too. If you want some extras, off the board stuff to go through, yeah, definitely take that. You know to get that dude. Stop running around while I'm doing my show. Yeah, really? Okay. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? So that's the thing. And Dylan, you bring up some good points too. Some of these other picks you might want to take an alt on, and I'll let you know the ones that you probably want to take an alt on. All right, we're getting over to good matchups. Mark Vientos, I think he hit a home run the other day. They have him for a 0.5 bases. Take the over on that. Even if he doesn't hit a home run, he should get on base, whether it's a hit or a walk. Corbin Carroll, one of the best hitters on Arizona Diamondbacks, slumping a little bit the last couple games, but should get a hit today. And Bryce Harper, always a threat to get a hit. He's one of the guys that hit on Saturday for a walk. So if you want to take him for walks, he's one of the major league leaders in walks too. So good eye at the plate. Doesn't get a whole lot of pitches to hit because it's for whatever reason they pitch to Kyle Schwarber more than they pitch to Bryce Harper. So I don't get it. I mean they have the analytics. That's why they're in the major leagues doing what they do. But from the fans' point of view, it makes no sense to me. Bryce Harper is the home run hitter. So I know why they pitch around him. But Kyle Schwarber is one of the he's amongst the leaders in home runs this year, and they still pitch to him. So I just work here part time. I don't know. Prototype, what's up? Welcome. Just getting through this. We just sheckling. Coach Coleman in the house. We just shekel. I keep forgetting how. I pity the fool.
Shekel. I missed that one. I've been taking Cardoso over 9.5 every game.
Yeah, is it 9? See, that's 9.5. That's too high. That's too high on the rebound. Okay. It is. It totally is.
Not rebounds, points. 9.5 points.
Really?
Yeah, taking Cardoso over 9.5 points every game. Damn near. It's scary with Reese back now.
Yeah, that might be. That's a sneaky one. Yeah, that's a sneaky.
Yeah, that's not a bad. I like that.
If you can get 9.5, great. But we'll show you something later that's kind of weird. So, yeah, if you can get 9.5, take
it. He said, if you can get 9.5, you better take it.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, we got some good games coming up. Let me see. What else do we have going on here? We just did baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we just did baseball. So y'all know what's next. Y'all, you got to know what's next. Who don't know what's next? Who? That's a real question. Who don't know what's next? Y'all better know what's next.
Mr. Lava.
Moonshot said it, baby. Moonshot.
Yeah. We got the moonshots of the day. Chelsea Gray over 6.5 assists. That is plus 110.
Not yet.
So if those of you that have been watching the last few games of Chelsea Gray going off, that one's a really good pick because if we can get that one to hit, which we should, that's going to give you some extra shekels. Crisscrossing over to Kelte Marte.
Let me jump in here real quick.
Yep.
If you get over six or more, that means that the Las Vegas Aces should get a win too. Remember, that's from Robert Man Media. Chelsea Gray, 6 or more assists.
That's the trend
for the win.
Yep.
Remember that. Remember that. So
exactly.
Y'all lock that in.
Lock it in. Ketel Marte hits, runs, ribbies, 1.5 minus 105. He's been up and down. This one, he has a good matchup. Checked it out. They're going to have some good opportunities to get on base and for him to knock in some runs. So semi-high scoring game, should be like 8.5. I think it's either 8.5 or 9 runs in this game total. So that ought to be good. And then lastly, we got Jackie O for points. So under 16.5, and that's only because of the blowout factor. That's it. No other reason for to take the under on points for Jackie Young for 16.5, second leading scorer on the team. But I just don't think she's going to play enough minutes. But take that one as you wish. But that one, yeah, exactly. Jackie O.
J.O. He like J.O. And ain't nothing like after a moonshot. Big Daddy Long Dong, extra long dong shots of the day, baby. Extra long dong shots of the day. What you got?
I got it. Angel Reese, points and assists under 16.5. She doesn't assist a whole lot.
16.5.
Yeah, she doesn't assist a whole lot. And that's the whole thing. If the game gets out of hand, and this is basically the whole format of the picks, the game gets out of hand, she's not going to play. She's not going to play that long. So she doesn't get a whole lot of assists most of the time, and the points will be at a minimum. So, I mean, even if it's at 12.
MJ, what if she go off and go for 20 points, though?
I mean, you can take the alt. That's where the alt comes in, right? When we just talk about the alt. Yeah, you were gone when we were gone.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
So you can take the alt where you can actually take the over on that, and I think it goes up to about minus 119, which is still good. Like you can still take the alt, and it'll be at 119. It might jump to minus 125 closer to game time. So the sooner you can lock it in. I'm just putting the extra long dong shot right here because that's what it is. It's a extra long dong shot. Because if it's not a blowout, then she's definitely gonna hit that number. Ha! But with that said, Bryson Stott for the Philadelphia Phillies hits, runs, RBIs, 0.5. He bats 8th today. He hit a home run 2 games ago, so he's still on a little bit of a hot streak. He should at least get on base, whether it's a hit, a run, or get a sacrifice fly. He'll have enough opportunities for that. And lastly, but not leastly, here is why I told you to take the 9.5. The line when I got it last night was 13.5, and it has changed a little bit, but I don't remember being able to get 9.5 at a decent rate unless it was at minus 200, which is kind of a lay down pick. It's a filler, but 13.5 points, minus 115 is a good line. I'm trying to figure out. Asia will guard one of the two most of the time. I don't know which one it's going to be. I think Nalissa is probably going to guard Camilla more just because she has, she can bang with Camilla and not, it's not going to affect the team.
Well, we remember how it went when she banged with Angel. She hit that too small, and then her career was her season was over. Remember?
Well, yes, that did happen.
I'm taking Camila Cardoso for 2 blocks tonight.
That's a good pick too. What's the payout?
I have no idea. I don't even know. I'm gonna go look for it. No, I just made that up. I decided that Camila was gonna get 2 blocks. So I said I was taking her now. Now I'm on FanDuel right now, looking to see if I can
Now
really
we
take
gotta
it.
look.
Or if I gotta go somewhere else.
Now you got all of us
really-
looking. You should be able to. I don't
I
see why not.
like Doso for 2 blocks tonight.
That's a good.
Can you do 2
pick.
or
I'm
more?
looking
Can
it
you do
up.
2 or more blocks? Can you do 2
Oh,
plus?
100%. You can do 4 blocks if you want. If you feel froggy about it. I mean, I don't know about that, but yeah, sure.
I mean, we didn't see 5 blocks coming before. You know what I'm saying? She got
Right.
5 blocks on A before.
Yeah, she
but
got 5 blocks.
I don't
before.
think A going for that type of nonsense, but I can see Camilla getting 2 blocks today.
I could see her getting 2
blocks
on some of the backups, like Dana Evans, maybe.
Easy, easy, man.
Yeah.
Easy. And shaking her head. No.
He said no.
They're gonna get that. They're gonna get that. Don't even try me. Type work with Camilla right there.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up. That might be. I might have to put that in the wanna bet section for the mansion members.
Yeah, man, I gotta see if I really can make that bet. I don't see it right now.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. I'm looking for it myself, and it's not even.
I may have to go to another app. Oh, that's news right there.
It is news. Yeah, check
that's
that
big
out.
News right there. When you go like that's like Schefter's talking. Schefter's talking. Know what that thing mean right there? Schefter saying something. He like E.F. Hutton when Schefter talk, we listen.
That's
I might not be old enough to know who E.F. Hutton is. My bad.
Let's see.
Bro, I don't see blocks. Rebounds, assists.
I don't see her blocks.
Assists, rebounds.
So I'm on her page. Let me see. Where are her blocks? Blocks.
Not in this app.
No.
Is that the
they don't have her. No, that's everywhere.
Yeah, but talking. Everybody listen. There you go, FM. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, really? Yeah, Vegas is starting. They're getting smart. They're getting smarter. They're getting smarter. They're not even.
What app you was on? What app you was looking on?
I'm looking on one of my other apps. I'm looking at Line.
Are you looking on one that we can use here, or only you can use?
Yeah. I'm looking. Well, the one of the apps that actually it lists about 8 different main ones that you can use, and they don't have. She's not on any of them for blocks. None of them. Like I go here. I'll even give you guys kind of a heads up just because we don't have an affiliate right now, but we're working on it. This one has lines for MGM, Prize Picks, DraftKings, FanDuel, Underdog, ESPN. I don't know what that X is. Which one is that X? What is that? Profit X, whoever that is, and Novig. Novig is fairly new. They actually have the better odds out of everybody, but except for Caesars. Caesars has the best odds, but none of them have the rebound or none of them have the blocks option. None. So yeah, they doing smart. If you can find blocks somewhere, good luck. I just looked at 8 of them, and none of them have Cardoso available.
I don't see him either. But I definitely would have took that bet.
Yeah, 100%. Easy.
So I mean, we got the long dongs out. Before we get ready to get out of here, we can't leave you guys out. We can never leave you guys without some type of Easter egg. I mean, we know Easter's over. It's back to school time. We're gonna be getting the MJ's winter dimes, but right now it's still Easter eggs. Y'all got to check these things out, man. They've been hitting. What you got?
Hidden Easter eggs.
Easter eggs.
Look at here. Mrs. Under Indictment herself, Marina Mayberry. Cases are still open. I think I spelled her name wrong, but that's all right. We'll fix it.
She moved out the city.
Yeah, she did move out of jurisdiction while the investigations are still going.
So thanks, Dylan. So not on Bet365 or Underdog. Okay.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, man, where are you at where you can use Underdog? We don't got no Underdog action.
Yeah, we can't get it. We can't get it where I'm at either. So it's irritating, to say the very least. Under 4.5 assists. That's gonna be a risky. Just because she's been going off. I think she's been over 5 assists for the last 2 games. But I'm thinking that's probably that's not a normal thing for her, right? So most of the season she's usually around 3.5 to 4 assists, I guess, on average. So Minus 128 is not a bad number. If you want to skip that, I don't blame you. Francisco Lindor for the New York Mets, like I said, constant hitter, consistent hitter for that team. Should get a hit today. I think he's on a 6 or 7 game hit streak, and they got a decent matchup today because I think Big Pete Alonso popped up, and he's probably going to be in a couple of my home run tickets that I will be putting in the Wanna Bet section within the next hour. Bobby Witt Jr., single, one of the best hitters in the MLB, tailed off on his home run hitting in the middle of the season, but he's still hitting singles. He's still stealing bases. He's still creating havoc. Take him for at least one single today. Oh, another pop-up. Wow.
At least one single.
At least one single.
Yeah, I mean, we got the picks in. Questions, comments, concerns.
Exactly. I would say this. Let me remind you guys. Single bet your bets. If you're gonna do any type of parlays or parlays, make sure you round robin those parlays. It adds you got to pay an extra shekel or two to get them round robin. But if one of your picks misses in the 3, you'll still get paid. If you're like me and Cess, where we do 10 and 20 leg parlays, you'll probably want to parlay as much of that, round robin as much of that as possible. Probably split it up into 2 and round robin, because even if you miss a few, you're still going to get paid. I need to get off my backside and get the series of ebooks that we were planned out to have for you guys going into this season, because those are the ones that are actually going to help you guys learn and be better Shecklinaire pickers.
And for the love of God, shop around for the best line. Shop around for the best line. You hear me? Hey man, we appreciate y'all pulling up and rocking with us. We are back tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
Yep.
Yeah, back tomorrow at 3 o'clock with Cess Talks Bets with MJ Lover 23. Hey, we see y'all really rocking with us on the X, man. We appreciate that. If you did not hit the like on the way in, hit the like and the share. They both right there on the way out. If you are not subscribed on YouTube, you got the hiccups all of a sudden. That don't work. If you're not surprised, if you are not subscribed on YouTube yet, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe, ring that notification bell. Do not miss a drop. Until next time, it's MJ Lover 23, Cess Talk Sports. Stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. Where these hiccups come from? We out.